Hey everyone. I just wanted to make an update from the last video I made discussing what happened outside with the kids calling me an it and asking me if I was a boy or a girl, and they did not like the answer I gave them. I don't know. Maybe they've been wondering all along for 2 years and assumed that I was actually female. And there's one lady, I don't have a lot of friends here, has nothing whatsoever to do with race, but we live in a complex where Craig and I are the only white people, and I love it here. I do. I love it here. And at first, I'll admit I was a little intimidated because I had never lived around a lot of black people before, but I wouldn't live anywhere else. My grandmother is married to a black man, and I have a lot. He's of course my step-grandfather. She was married to a white man when she gave birth to my dad and my Uncle Roger and my Aunt Suzanne and my Uncle Butch. But then she divorced him and she married a black man. And I have 5 more beautiful aunts. And I have cousins, and I have uncles that are black, and I have cousins that are, mixed, and I just have a colorful family. So race is not a thing in my life that is an issue. I love living here, and up until now, until the question that was asked, it was great. I don't have a lot of friends here because it seems that they don't want to give, too many of them want to give me a chance. Maybe because they're not used to being around white people, I don't know. But there is a lady who lives right down from me the whole time I've lived here, which is 2 years, and her name is Toby, and she's in a wheelchair. And she and I have had a friendship. I never told her I was transgender. She's and her husband have kids, teenagers, and they always yell, "Hey Taylor," when they see me, and I'm sure she assumed that I was female, but I never told her I was. And her husband, he's always called me Miss T, and I never corrected him, which I probably should have. But when and I'm sure I'm looking like a liar. I know I am, because I never came straight out and said I was transgender. And these kids, I'm sure, ran home and told their parents that I said I was a man, and word got around. See, the kids that confronted me, a lot of them were high school kids that I'm sure were friends with Toby's kids. And I don't think that she likes me anymore. I saw her the other day, and I wanted to say hello, but they seemed cold, like they were distant, and they weren't smiling like they do when they see me. And that was yesterday. That hurt. And I just didn't know how to approach. So there's only one thing I can think of to do. And most of you know, if you've been following my videos, that I was in a magazine, a British magazine. Here it is. And the title is "Becoming a Man Cured My Anorexia." And, it tells about my story. The magazine's called Closer. And it tells about, how I was raised obviously as a girl, and how I tried to starve off my curves, and how when I came out as myself, that I healed, got better. And I was thinking that the next time I see Toby outside, that perhaps I should show this to her, let her read it, and that maybe it'll help her understand about who I am. And I guess I'm asking those of you who are watching this right now if you think that might be a good idea. Should I show it to her? Because she's a great, great lady, and I'll miss our friendship if she doesn't like me anymore because of me being trans. And I guess it probably won't hurt anything to show it to her. You know, I mean, if she shuns me because I'm trans, then she shuns me. But maybe it'll help her to understand, and maybe she'll still care about me. So my question is, I know I got so much feedback on my last video, so much wonderful feedback. My question is to everybody, do you think that I should show Toby this magazine? Do you think it would be a good idea? I'm just looking for feedback. And I just want to thank you all for the feedback that you gave me on my last video. You have no idea how much that meant to me. You guys are just a blessing, a major blessing in my life, because I never realized that you could get online and find a group of people that will love you for who you are. And I have seen that it is possible. And whoever created YouTube, the mastermind behind it, love you. Because you've given me hope, you've given me friends, you've given me so much. And anyway, that's really all I wanted to say, is two things. Thank you for the feedback on my last video, and a question. Do you think I should show Toby the magazine? And I guess that's it. Love you guys. Peace out.